嗯，一个个看。多平台的结果，我几乎每次上线都要先检查一下各个平台。首先是 Mixer 目前是正常，再来是Twitch 目前的话直播是正常。好，然后最后是巴哈姆特跟 YouTube 的话反应比 Mixer 略慢一点，但是它还是我觉得比 Twitch 正常很多。最后是巴哈姆特跟 Twitch 一起走的，所以巴哈姆特 Twitch OK， 巴哈姆特一定是 OK。好的，为什么要开早上台呢？因为刚下班，然后想说我等下去出门洗牙吼，那还有一点时间，那就想再充点进度就来开吧。好，那来冲一下吧，反正差不多，我那9:40要出门了，那出门前就先来跑一跑进度。苏格拉底还有任务，那我们跟那个传说中的哲人来聊聊天。
I call that impression the lapdog. I wonder how many scraps Hermipos has received from Cleon's table. Hermipos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermipos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermipos should say what he wants?
They're only words. Hermipos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says. What if he devoted his life to
好讨厌
slandering
的
you?
个性。
Not just in Athens, but throughout the land.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it. An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
If you have such an issue with Hermipos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
那我真的找出来了，你会怎样？
It can't be that hard to find Hermipos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermipos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you it will be a grand spectacle.
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermipos.
Huh? Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Hermipos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
言论自由。哎，干那个宝箱，我猜马的那一定要再打，还2个，果然。
I should stay even if I don't want to fight.
Eh? 妈的，为什么不见了？ 哎呦，不要在我们找个人而已吼，不要来。
Doesn't look like Hermipos is here. I should take a look around.
找个人而已，不要拿那么多兵来挡哦。啊！妈的！找个人，结果那个拿那么多兵。
This area will be well defended.
他还是让我进去嘞。
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least.
居然在这里。
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer. A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member.
"干，你也是神教成员？那我们来揭露一下。哪来那么多神教成员啊？你直接传送门会快一点。 嗯，什么？
What is it? I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think,
我知道
nor
我
what I know.
靠背。
Yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
赫尔米波斯，莱西斯，那要跟谁西斯？莱西斯的儿子与米尔提洛斯的兄弟，他处处试图颠覆雅典娜，不，他处处试图颠覆雅典脆弱的民主，是个邪恶鲁莽之人，利用戏剧指控伯里克里斯懦弱，再强迫雅典选民要求发动战争。背地里，他也差不多如此，暗中行事来强迫雅典正面迎战斯巴达。他位置在哪里？那你这条线都快被我攻完了嘛？这个人他在跑三小嘞。赫菲斯托斯神殿，靠背他还有神殿。为什么苏格拉底又有任务？那诗人跑到这边来了。我是不是该进行一下这个？也有女战士这么晚。 等一下。已销路。我现在到底看什么东西
I should try to stay out of sight.
嗯？哎，我没有要跟你打啦。妓院。不行。我看，你们这民众为什么办法可以上得来？以前的人民都是这么强壮的。等一下，我不想跟你们打，走开。连鸡都要踢我。可恶！啊，糟了哦！干骷髅头哎！啊，刚刚有神教成员都。Dionysus 雕像。看我一下去就妈的有多白目啊！妈的，附近神教成员都要跑了。在哪里？神教成员。 在哪里？就在这附近啊。看，我是不是先要去练一下等待，再来大家接着任务啊？
What would you like?
都不够了，这反而是弓可以先升。
My thanks.
Ah,
哎，我其实咱有没有钱可以拿？就是缺钱。神教成员线索。
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts. Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around the haybed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing, but Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Etera yet.
Don't believe what you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth, but for them, it's not just about the
哇，
flesh.
你那么早
They're
开台，
merchants.
没有，我刚下班，我想说先开一点，那等一下要出去弄牙齿，
Sounds like a good trade to
我
work in.
就玩一下。
You don't want to be an Etera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Diaz? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my
现在
deathbed.
跑到，现在跑到那个妓女院，
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acro Corinth, by the temple keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
可是我不能捧场，正在开台，哭哭。
那也没关系啊，因为我等一下我也要收了，我只是那个看那个跑一下进度，等一下就要出门了。看我发觉我走不出去，怎么那边界别这么森严啊？纯粹只是想要冲一下进度，那有时间冲进度，看在哪里？有时间冲进度，那我觉得不如就干脆开台啊。只是我发觉我不能开太久的是，因为约好洗牙齿什么的。我本来想说，他的那个主线进度我冲了4章了， 刚刚我算一算奖杯应该可能有一半，但是感觉好像又不太够哎，所以干脆还是有时间就看，有时间就看。看能不能玩到9点40分嘛？啊，我这边居然有，好，先开地图。我这边居然有没有开过的地方？会不会一接近刚好被射下来的？啵。
Temple on top of the Acrocorin. That's what I'm looking for.
干，这个神殿我不好接近啊！妈的！哦，超过，这等级很红哎，有差距。干！就是你。这边的狼做的跟狗一样。我到底能不能先上去同步？要杀，等开完地图再杀。有没有人在啊？就算有人在，也要说没有人哦。这感觉上去根本就是直接那么对应3个人了。那还是中规中矩一点。这个。
People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
What can?
Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
Oh. 哦，看，还有人，那是你们逼我的啦。
Who were they? And why were they looking for the Etera? Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes. Thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
Corinth.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Etera. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusha. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pireni, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
看，我要下山。哦，没有，我没有要杀里面。嗯，不对，在隔壁。
It won't be sure.
Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us. You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa. We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven
你从哪边
yourself
看到
a
的？
friend.
三角看到
Hear
三点。
that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Antusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word, emissary. That's me.
And now
我觉得迟早要
Cassandra
死。
and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
There is a killer on the loose in a city with no morals to begin with. You can't just follow me around like in Kefalonia.
The Monger, the Cyclops. I made it all the way here, didn't I?
Yes, you always find a way.
We need to move inside, Cassandra. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
What do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta, a runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
那等你被杀的时候，你才说你没听到。
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
You can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
You say so.
You say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Etera?
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Etera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
那你帮不上忙，你还讲那么大声？
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Why rob people who can't put 2 drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands.
Violence.
I know many people who speak that language. Then the warehouse will be cinders.
你要加什么？斯巴达 T 长矛等级是，这怎么讲？再解开2个近战能力。感觉时间迟缓感觉很有用。那这个呢？这是干嘛？啊，不然这是拿这个。
So you're here to help us, Mistios? You don't look like a Monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a Monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
阿哥早安，居然开早上搭补录。
地震大，没有，我等一下我要出门洗，那个牙齿有约要洗啊。然后说刚刚等的时间，我不如先开个台一下，因为我等下就要收啦，因为等一下时间快到了。
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi, where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in, as though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthusa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this, so we can go after them next.
He might, anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves
龙
to
龙
us,
我
whether
也
they
刚
like it
起
or not.
床。
这么早起？等级19，那我可不可以找地方去练练等，我再来？帮个女儿，哦，我碰到了。治病不治身。哦，这边有个成员在这里。看熊哎，卡利斯托熊。有个神教成员就在这里。我是不是有必要回去？这里吧。因为我一局玩到9点40，差不多，我要等一下的牙医约洗牙嘛，那我可能就等一下就出门。不然打个海战好了。重摔在地，你都可以像神一样的活下来，所以就我再怎么跳都不会摔死，对不对？好，不然还是看看，感知太低了。Okay.
Best stay out of sight.
船。
哦。
其实这样也打不了做什么东西啊。哦，我的船在哪里？啊，叫船来。 传来了。
Ready to deploy! There's a message for you on the board. It came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Bernardus.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek.
Copy.
Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues. This won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nicolas dead. They're also on my trail.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
哎，那个远方是什么东西啊？
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Carlos and I were sailing to Samos when we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness. The song was so sweet about how to sail.
Don't tell me. You saw the sign.
I covered my ears to drown out their chants. But when I went to warn Carlos, he was gone. I never saw him again.
I'm sorry.
When the sea calls, you never know where it will lead you. Carlos might be king of some faraway land by now. You never know.
Rowers! Go! We're at full speed!
It's only a magic ship, Commander. It's not a threat.
不小心撞到的。
Faster! Full speed!
Down on the ship.
Archers! Get ready!
No good.
More speed! Here we go! Ready arrows!
Shoot! It's back to your marks.
Go! Maximum speed!
See the magic missiles, Commander.
More speed! We're at maximum speed!
The rowers need a break, Commander.
看我如果去追他吗？后面我不知道，试试看。
Forward! Speed up! Woo! Feel that wind!
海战掉的东西只有钱吗？
我就是来赚钱的。
Let's move!
Battle positions!
They're set to fire on us!
Get ready to fire!
干瞄不中。
Finish in position!
Faster!
Enemy set to fire!
Ramming speed! Archers! Ready yourself!
We fought a good fight. Not for the last time, I'm sure.
Get ready to board! Follow me!
好，打完这个，他们要升级。 为什么我不太懂啊？他们那个不会游泳，结果却还这边上那个不是，还让他到海上打。
好。
Let's go!
你把他踢进海里，他不会游泳，他就淹死。问题是，那你不会游泳，你还要来海上干嘛？
We've reached full speed! Stop the ship!
这边我居然没有来过。啊，你在这。 哈利啊！最上面。
我印象有一个海上运动，很多选手是不会游泳的，所以一翻覆就要靠别人救。
所以打海战都是不会游泳的。笔记，你们这些那个开船的，然后打海战的都是不会游泳的。诶，这个波塞顿的雕像。 波塞顿雕像，看，帕里尼，这好像是某个食物的名字。波塞顿的屁股。 波塞顿的小鸡鸡，
帕尼尼好吃。
波塞顿雕像。 所以我姐是哪里啊？42级，好吧，跟我无关，那我还是离远一点。看晚上吧，晚上稍微。 晚上的话，稍微希望粉碎者，希望粉碎者欧林比奥多洛斯一辈子都被称为悲观主义者，这我念过了。然后，对，晚上先拿来赚点钱，我们再进去任务。一日为奴，终身为奴。居然还有神教成员在这。患难之交，迅捷者非米。创造机会。啊，就反正，干又有苏格拉底任务。OK， 就先到这边记录。好，那就晚上8点再继续。先这样，因为差不多要出门了。好，晚上见，拜拜。